beautiful people, and welcome to Fame Talk with me, your host, Gugla. Ladies and gentlemen, love is in the air. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and whether you're celebrating romance, self-love, friendship, or love for success, today's show is something for everyone. So from job opportunities that could change your life, like literally, you know what I mean, to political drama, celebrity confessions, sports victories, and upcoming events that are sure to steal your heart. So let's get straight into it. So this is your ultimate Fame Talk Valentine's edition. Let's get into it. Love is not just about chocolates and roses, you know. Sometimes the greatest act of love is actually investing in your future. So guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture has officially opened applications for youth employment opportunities for ages between 18 and 35, right? So this is a call to action for youth people ready to step into their purpose, right? So if you are someone and you know someone is looking for an opportunity, actually this could be your breakthrough. So the closing date for this opportunity is the 13th of February 2026 at 12 p.m. just before Valentine's Day. So you will have time actually after applying to go buy your significant other a gift, right? What a way to celebrate love than by loving your hustle, by loving your growth, by choosing yourself. So apply, and good luck to all the candidates. Alrighty, jumping into politics. Advocate Kemi Behari has told the Madlanga Commission that a disciplinary case against senior management Mojapelo has allegedly settled under pressure. So, evidence suggesting that Nciza and Spuli Yope, also known as DJ Spoo, actually may have benefited, and Behari claims that after indicating he would call them to account. Yes, that's what we want, accountability. And his head of department intervened and suddenly closed the case. And in the month of love, South Africans are once again asking, where is the loyalty and where is the truth? By the way, DJ Spoo did actually issue out a statement denying all the allegations, but the public is asking for DJ Spoo and Nciza to state under oath, write an affidavit, say something, and deny these allegations for real. Anyway, so where is the accountability, ladies and gentlemen? Because just like in any relationship, you know, transparency matters, you know, truth matters, and when those are compromised, the questions arise. Really, what's happening? So we will continue watching on actually how this issue actually unfolds. Yeah. Now let's talk about love and the celebrity world, admiration, controversy, and everything in between. So musician Donald. Y'all know Donald, like the R&B house guy in South Africa, actually melted our hearts. And this week, actually, when he publicly shared an appreciation message to Amanda Black, you know? So he said, and I quote, "Firstly, I'd like to say thank you for the music. I can officially declare that I'm your #1 fan. I've been a fan since your Idol days and remain your biggest supporter. You have had an amazing career." Now that is how you give someone their flowers. By the way, let's not wait for people to actually, you know, so some of their flowers, they can be, so you give them flowers while they're still alive, so the world they can still smell them and appreciate them. So don't wait to appreciate the people who inspire you. Don't wait until they've lately, you know. But not all headlines are heartwarming. Guess what? Nandipa Magudumana's brother Nolusi Nati Sikilani, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, has reportedly been arrested allegedly for attempted murder. So a developing story that has left many in shock. Many in shock. But Sizobona khona isikhathi masiya, ladies and gentlemen, to see how this unfolds, and did he really do what they claim that he did? You know what I mean? So anyway, let's jump into the Altido podcast controversy involving Buntle Mudisale and Pretty Ugly has sparked debates online. So before I start in what, so let's quickly have a chat about Buntle Mudisale and Pretty Ugly. So we saw on a clip go la season there and his show, right? So Ubuntle did say ukuthi ushelele uguy. Right? Ushelele uguy waqoma ke naye, alright, sharp, kwaba mnandi, bathandana, baphana ingane, kwashadwana. So manje indaba naye ukuthi uguy ngathi akasebenzi. You understand? So he's not working. So the breadwinner, actually, I saw on the podcast Zaga El Tito that Ubuntle is actually the breadwinner. Oh, girl. So I don't know, guys. Let's talk about this. As a traditional woman, would you really be a breadwinner? And as a traditional man, would you actually allow your woman support endlini ngayo yonke into school fees, ukudla, iteki, sogisi, ipondo, gashani, everything? So let's talk about this. Because as a man, would you really allow this? As a woman, would you do it? Traditional woman, by the way. So we love Wintley. We appreciate what she's doing, stepping up for the man. You go, girl. It works for you. It works for you. So by the way, so the social media is buzzing, as I said. And as always, the court of public opinion is in session. Meanwhile, a viral throwback of Yvonne Chaka Chaka has reignited conversation about fame and financial disciplines, right? So at just the age of 21 years old, she revealed that she had R1 million in her account. So the clip reshared by TikToker Utakalani Mulapo has had people talking about money management, in a season of gifting. So let's learn money management. Still go to Mami Von Chaka Chaka as a good lifestyle show and come and teach us actually how to manage money as artists and as young people. So Nciza was good to see Kule Sifanenai. You know what I mean? Actress Nandi Mbata also had timelines buzzing after opening up about her spirituality. Music. So she opened up about her spirituality. So as you could see, is it heartbreak or is it really a spiritual thing? But anyway, love means a different thing and to different people, So for some people it's romance, and for others it's actually faith and inner alignment. So claims are circulating about a loan between Beverly and Nonku Williams. Yeah. Before I continue, Unonku, she did actually put out a statement there. Guys, can we talk about it? If someone has a link or a picture of it, she did say, yes, I'm going to kill, and I'm a single parent, I'm going through the worst. I'm really disappointed on actually how my friend really actually exposed me. But anyway, however, there has been no credible mainstream confirmation yet. Proof of payment, mama. That's what we need. So, but anyway, as always, we wait for verified facts before jumping into conclusions. Right. And actually, in what might be the most unexpected romance headline, a real wedding reportedly took place at Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show. Let's go, Bad Bunny! You did the most. So guess what, guys? The couple actually invited Bad Bunny to the wedding, and Bad Bunny was like, nah, I'm actually busy preparing for the halftime show, so you guys come get married at my show. So it's pressure for couples, baby. 28 February. Now I want to get married at the stadium. But anyway, talking about public declaration of love, that's another level. So some people post their relationships, others perform it in a Super football. What a way to get married. Congratulations to the couple. Now, let's talk about soccer. Now I'm going to set right. Because in South Africa, we all know that soccer is a love language. By the way, tickets for the Soweto Derby between Kaizer Chiefs, iklab yamaloshin, and between Orlando Pirates, iklab ethanda abafundisi ehlezi winner. Actually, the stadium actually got sold out, and it's a 90,000 capacity stadium. That is FNB Stadium. And on the 28th of February, actually, guys, and I don't know why they sold out the tickets. Didn't they leave any tickets for some people to watch? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so hlangana FNB Stadium, we're gonna watch the soccer together. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, kuzoma 99. But however, jumping into another club, Mamelodi Sundowns' technical team has thrown a turmoil ahead of their crucial CAF Champions League Group C decider against MC Alger. I hope I said that right. Soccer fans, you guys will correct me. But anyway, an analysis has been suspended pending investigations over allegedly leaking technical and training information. So in football and in love, guys, loyalty is everything. Even in friendships, even in any ship that is shipping, loyalty is very important. So looking ahead, South Africa is confirmed to participate in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026. Expectations are very high, actually, for the Proteas. So, by the way, wish them all the best. I'm a Proteas away. And guess what? In Botswana, they've been praised for honoring their athletes in a powerful national celebration. So guess what they did? The athlete is actually the face of 50 Pula. Is actually the face. You see, like how Nelson Mandela is 50 rand. That's the guy. That's how they honored him. Big ups to Botswana. What a way to celebrate your athletes. So recognitions matter, guys. Appreciation matters. When you celebrate excellence, you inspire the generation. In upcoming events in 2026, South Africa, So, and now for something very historic, an award-winning DJ, cultural powerhouse, Durban Gogo is set to make history as the first female DJ to perform a 24 hours DJ set. Girl, let's go, girl. You got this. Support to you all the way. But now the question is she going to take breaks in between? She's going to invite certain DJs to come and help her out, or she's going to just pull it off 24 hours. By the way, late 6 to 6, guys. So from midnight on Saturday, 4th April 2026 to midnight Sunday, 5th April 2026. Asifuni ukulala emakhaya. Bathini solala kagogo, whatever. So 24 hours of music, 24 hours of passion, the commitment that's endurance. So let's go, let's support, let's buy our tickets, let's do this. So Boys to Men is actually coming to South Africa, and international R&B legends Boys to Men are literally coming to South Africa. I'm literally saying this again because I'm really, really excited to see them on the 27th of May until the 30th of May 2026. So if you don't know, end of the road, and I'll make love to you. What? Oh God, give me a reason. Not bended knees, something. If you guys don't know the songs, but anyway, let's do our homeworks. And of course, indeed, Valentine's Day. Let's close this show. Let's just do it anyway. As Valentine's Day approaches, ladies and gentlemen, remember, love your partner, love your family, love your hustle. Love your country enough to demand accountability. Love your dreams enough to chase them, relentlessly. And most importantly, love yourself. Nothing beats more loving yourself. If you are very happy on the inside and you're happier on the outside, it's easy for you to show love on the public. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, let nothing dim your lights and just shine out there, right? Run towards what makes you shine. I'm your host, Gugla, spreading love, lights, and the hottest headlines. Until next time, stay blessed and bye, y'all.